The morning mist clung to the church garden, like a shroud, refusing to lift despite the climbing sun. Detective Sarah Kim crouched beside the flower bed, her breath visible in the cold March air. The body lay twisted among the daffodils, a stark contrast to the peaceful sanctuary just meters away. Kim Nam-son, 34, engine mechanic. Her partner Detective Lee reported, reading from his notepad. Found by the church groundskeeper at dawn. Sarah studied the scene. No defensive wounds, no signs of struggle in the surrounding soil. It was as if the victim had simply stopped existing in one place and appeared here. "What's bothering you?" Lee asked, noticing her frown. "Look at his hands," she pointed. "Clean. No grease, no dirt. When's the last time you saw a mechanic with pristine hands?" The nearby motel's security footage revealed the truth in grainy black and white. At 1:02 am, two figures appeared on screen, one clearly the victim, the other a shadow that seemed to anticipate every move. "Freeze it there," Sarah commanded. The timestamp burned into her memory. 1:03:15 am. 1 minute and 13 seconds of interaction. Then both figures disappeared beyond the camera's range. The killer knew exactly where the blind spots were, Lee observed. Sarah leaned closer to the monitor. Something glinted in the shadow. Figure's hand too small to identify, too deliberate to ignore. 3 days passed. No witnesses came forward. The victim's colleagues described him as quiet, reliable, with no known enemies. His tools were found neatly arranged in his garage, as if he'd planned to return. "It's like hunting smoke," Sarah muttered, staring at the evidence board. Photos of the crime scene, the CCTV stills, and the victim's life created a puzzle with missing pieces. Her phone buzzed. Unknown number. "Detective Kim? You're looking in the wrong places." The line went dead. Sarah couldn't sleep. The stranger's words echoed as she paced her apartment. Case files scattered across her coffee table. Wrong places. What had they missed? She pulled up the area map, marking the church, the motel, the victim's home and workplace. The locations formed an almost perfect triangle, with the church at its apex. Her blood ran cold. This wasn't random. This was planned with mathematical precision. Current status and impact. Case status: the 2009 Gwangju engine mechanic murder case remains unsolved to this day, despite extensive investigation. The implementation of the Taiwan law in 2015 eliminated the statute of limitations for murder cases, meaning this case can still be prosecuted if new evidence emerges. Investigation challenges: limited physical evidence at the scene. CCTV footage quality insufficient for clear identification. No apparent motive or connection between victim and perpetrator. Lack of witnesses despite the semi-public location. Ongoing efforts: cold case units continue to review the evidence periodically, hoping that advances in forensic technology or new witness testimony might break the case open.